We are finally coming to Scion season. Over the last many months, we have had a lot of requests for scions, but until this time of year, it is really not a good time to harvest scions and also to graft. We want everybody to have the most success possible with their grafting. So right now, the trees are pretty much finished flowering and producing whatever fruit they are going to produce. So for some varieties, it seems like they're at a good stage to harvest scions. Now, for us, getting scions from trees is a long process. A lot of places just go out, look at a terminal end of a branch and say, looks like they've got good buds, and cut the leaves off and send it to you. This works in a lot of cases, but what I like to do for my own grafting is to prep the scions. And prepping scions is a matter of cutting the leaves off of the stems. So you find a place that looks like it's going to be a good scion, not too flexible, not too young, and cut the leaves off of the scion. The stems are still there. After about a week, the stems fall off of the scion, but usually it's still not ready. I like to wait until the buds are quite visible, and so that is like that particular part of the plant is just ready to burst out in new growth. So it usually takes about 2 weeks this time of year. I'm hoping that's the case this time. We have gone around the grove and identified like 15 to 20 varieties that look like they're going to be on that time clock. So those are the varieties that will be available for ordering this time. So basically, we're going to list those varieties on our website, and if you see something you like, you email us and we'll get the information. Just a reminder, the scions are for only the continental United States, and we do not ship to California and to Arizona because of agricultural restrictions. What we do is, after the scions are ready, the buds are really starting to look good, we wrap in buddy tape, and then after the scions are all ready, of course we label them because you want to know what you're grafting, and then we wrap them in like slick paper, typically like magazine kind of paper, because buddy tape is very good at sticking to itself. So you don't want it to merge with its buddy scion, and so that's to prevent the scions from sticking together. So we put those things, depending on the size of your order, into a USPS flat rate envelope or into USPS flat rate box and send it to you, and hopefully you will receive those within 3 days. It's a long process for us, and hopefully turns out very well for you. We do try to do everything to make sure that the scions are in the best possible state for grafting so that you can have the most success possible. But one thing is, you might look at our list of available varieties and think, I really wasn't wanting to graft those. Don't worry. We're going to have another date. I'm not sure exactly when, but we'll have several dates where scions will be available, and the varieties will vary each time that we list them. So anyway, welcome to Scion season, and I hope that everybody has a lot of fun grafting.